it's Carrie with Seed to Spoon. I'm out here next to our lettuce bed that we planted in one of our Smart Pots Big Bag Bed Juniors, which were the 50-gallon ones. And I planted this, I don't know, maybe a week or two ago now. And I said at the time, whenever I was putting them in, the lettuce seeds are super small. So whenever you put them in each hole, it's kind of hard to count. So as you can see, we had some extra plants growing up here. So it's about time to go through and thin them down. So I thought that I would just shoot a quick video just showing like how I go through and how I go about thinning down my plants. So I'm just gonna use this part right here as an example, just because there's several that popped up right here in one area. So whenever you go through, the biggest thing is you never want to just tug and pull them out, because that'll disrupt the roots and it'll make it so the one that you leave there will not do well. So all we're gonna do is just pull slightly these to the side, and I'm just gonna take my pair of scissors and just snip where I don't want them there and pull them away. And I'll keep going and snipping them until I only have one left. And I try to keep the biggest one, or the one that looks like it'll do the best. And then I pull all the rest of them and take them out. So also at this time, I just go through and I look for any plants that are sprouting that are definitely not it. So this is definitely not a lettuce, and there's no lettuces around it. So I'm really just gonna come through and pull these weeds if I see any weeds. If there's a weed that's growing like right on top of a lettuce, I'll use my scissors again and just snip them. So at this time, I'm just going through and thinning down and making sure there's only one lettuce plant in one spot. And then I'm also looking like right over here, there's a big empty patch. So either those seeds didn't germinate or something happened. I'm not sure what happened there, but I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna reseed right here as well, just so that way we'll have some more plants over here. So it's really important to go through and do this when they're still baby plants, because you don't want their roots to be established and you don't want these plants to be fighting over the same spot. So whenever you have just one plant, it'll grow bigger and better rather than it's competing with its neighbors. So I just want to make sure I only have one per spot. Okay, so I mean, really that's all there is to it. I just wanted to film a quick video because a few people had asked about the process of thinning down, and so I wanted to talk about why it was important to just kind of show exactly what we do. Whenever there is a lot of thinnings, sometimes you can use those in the kitchen also. There wasn't quite enough thinnings here for me to worry about it, so I really just compost it or I'll throw it to the chickens. But whenever you have a lot of them, like, you can use them as microgreens as well. Thank you so much for watching.